Hello, my name is Bobby and I am Wacky, and I'm also very sorry because yesterday I posted a Wacky Fact Wednesday video with this much audio. Zip, donut hole, whatever you want to call this. 0. I didn't have any audio. Well, it did have audio, but it was like this. You could hear it like this much. And even with my volume turned up all the way on both my speakers and my headphones, I couldn't hear anything, or it was just like really faint, but you couldn't really hear me at all. And I know exactly why it is. It's my pure stupidity. This thing, see the LED light? You see the purple LED light, right? Well, it lights up different colors depending on what setting it's on. So it has a setting for if I'm recording on the phone, which I'm doing right now, which is why it's purple. And when it's like that, it's purple. When I mute it, it's red. You obviously couldn't hear me. When it does that, it's red, and then when it goes on to the microphone settings, which is for my computer, it's blue, and both of them light up, but you won't be able to hear me. Okay. At least you shouldn't have been able to hear anything. If you did, it would be like really faint. I had it on the phone setting from when I recorded my vlog the other day. So, isn't that fancy? You can tell I'm like, don't do that. When that does that, things happen and it falls down and then it breaks everything. As you can see, I'm actually not wearing it. I thought this looked pretty cool, you know, just like little mic, just like sticking out, just like, hello. And I might do this for my vlogs or just like Wacky Fact Wednesday. No, not Wacky Fact Wednesdays. Anything that has to do with my phone, because when I put the headphones on, the wires get all like, because it's a really small wire. Anyway, I just wanted to real quick tell you what happened yesterday, and that I apologize, and I am here to kind of redo Wacky Fact Wednesday. So, last week, or a while ago actually, Anton suggested a really good one, and that was top 5. Oh, that felt good. Ow, that also hurt. It was top 5 frequently asked questions. So let's get into it. I actually forget what one of them was. I do. I usually come prepared for that. Anyway, moving on. So starting off with number 1, and it's pretty, you know, there's like 2 or 3 that's just like low-hanging fruit, just like, obviously. So, how old are you? Is obviously the most frequently asked question, and I'm 13, so, there you go. I'm not gonna really explain talk on and on as I usually do, because I don't want you to have to sit through another 9-minute video with audio not being there. Hopefully the audio's there. I hope. I don't know, man. I hope. Anyways, moving on to number 2, and that is, obviously more low-hanging fruit. Where do you live? I can't really tell you exactly, but, I live on the planet, it's called Earth. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's pretty gnarly, dude. Nah, I'm just kidding. I live in Pennsylvania. So, that's as far as I'm going. But, yeah, I wasn't gonna let you just, all these wires, man, you keep seeing me look down, and just like, all these wires are just like piled on my lap. It's really annoying. So, anyways, moving on to number 3, and that was, how did you get your name? Like, how'd you get your YouTube name? And why'd you start YouTube? I started YouTube because I saw other people do it. Like, I watched Captain Sparkles do it. I watched, Captain Sparkles, Guys Minecraft, and I just kind of, I was like, man, I wanna do that, right? Like, how awesome would that be? And so I did it, basically. There's a little bit more into why I started, but that'll be like another video. I'll save that long story for. So, and I got my name from, my Minecraft username. My Minecraft username first was shadowdragon_365, but then I changed it to match my YouTube name, which was just shadowdragon, so. And I got that because I don't know, man. I just thought it was a pretty cool name, and most people think that I get it from the game. I guess there's a Nintendo DS saga, Fire Emblem, and one of the games was called Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, which I knew nothing about until I chose the name, and then I just kind of went with it. Eventually I started out with the Scooby-Doo logo, because, SD, and then the mousepad. I just came up with this logo. So, it's making a weird noise when I picked up. Anyway, put my mouse back on there. So yeah, what was that? That was number 3. Oh god, moving on to number 4, and, that was How Do You Know Anton? Because, like, he's in all of my videos. He's just some guy I found on the street one day, just like I was taking my trash out, and this guy was just like, hey, can I have a banana? I was like, nah, I'm sorry, bro, I'm allergic, I don't have bananas. And he was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, hey, you want to record videos with me? And he was like, sure. So, took him in, raised him as my own personal pet, Anton. And, that's pretty much it. I'm done here. No, I'm just kidding. He's, so many people are gonna, like, believe that, and then, no, I'm just kidding. We used to be neighbors back in the day, the glory days, and, yeah, we used to be neighbors, and then, he, like, moved, but, he's still fairly close, and then we go to the same school, so we kind of stay in touch that way and through Skype. And, yeah, man, but, number 5. I'm sorry. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't remember what number 5 was. And there goes the wires again. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Alright, why am I whispering? I don't know why I'm whispering. There was a thing that oh my god, what was it? It's gonna hit me. It's not coming back. Oh my gosh, I feel like a complete idiot, because I just did this yesterday, and I would go back and watch the video, but hey, I can't hear what I'm saying. I could probably read my lips, but... Oh, okay, I got it. It was, do you do this for money, but, how much money do you make? Well, I don't do it for the money, because I'm a 13-year-old guy. Why would I need to do it for money at this point? But no, I do it for you guys, and to be completely fair, I technically have not earned a single penny. Alright, I've earned like $60. $60 from this. Okay? In like 2 years. But I technically haven't gotten any of it yet, because of technical things, like, my account not being set up and stuff like that. It's there. It's just technically, I mean, it's there, it's mine. I just can't go buy a $60 thing with it, because it's not in my account. if that makes any sense at all, which it probably shouldn't because it came out of my mouth. So, I actually made this like 10 minutes long. I'm so sorry. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have, rating would be super duper much appreciated. Other than that, I'm sorry this isn't up at 3. Like I said, all the videos would be now, like 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific, and 8 p.m. UK. I'm sorry that didn't happen, but it's because I, again, record this like on the day of the. I'll see you next time.